It's Mrs.Shopsalot, and I have a new haul today. I have clothes and a couple purses, shoes. I will just jump right in. The first thing is this burgundy fake leather jacket. Let me zip it up. It's from the Dress Barn. It was originally $20 at my Salvation Army, but it was half off day, so I got it for $10. And this color is right on trend, burgundy red for fall. And this is the back. And I love this jacket. I have so many pleather jackets I need to purge because I just have too many. Next, these were from the Goodwill, and they were $4 a piece. This is a Helmut Lang shirt, and it's just gray sheer. This was $4. The next shirt was this rag and bone high-low with a giant pocket, and this was $4 as well. So those I'll either see if my daughter wants, or I think I'm going to send them to the Real, I believe it is. The next items are Ralph Lauren, and I love Ralph Lauren, and Calvin Klein is like my favorite designers for clothes as far as for the size that I am right now. So the first one, I don't know if I still have the tag, but it was like $3. Let me see. Okay. It was $7 with half off, so it was $3.50. And it's this like sweater with nylon material. And this is the back. I love this. Love this. The next item I was so excited about. What did I pay for this? $9. Which I was just like, yep, I'm snatching that right up. I'm all about paying $9 for this. And it is a Ralph Lauren quilted jacket with the leather on the shoulders. And this is the back. And then it's got Lauren leather there. And it's just such a nice, this is the lining. Such a nice jacket with fall, with some rain boots and some skinny jeans and a scarf. I love fall. I love summer, don't get me wrong, but I love fall too. So next, I bought this Christian Dior button up, and it has the, where is it? Dior right there. It's brand new. It's vintage. I don't really know what size it is, but I'm going to see if it would look cute like tied, and then like a white tank top or cami underneath. And this was $1.99 at my Salvation Army. Next, let's see, we'll do these two scarves. One has tags, one doesn't. One my daughter's getting for Christmas, and I'm keeping the other one. And they're just these, I forget what kind they are. They're from, I believe they're from American Eagle. Let me see. These were 50 cents a piece. Yeah, they're from American Eagle. Oh no, Aerie, sorry. Was that like the younger version of American Eagle, or is that Aeropostale? It's American Eagle, right? I believe. And then the same one in cream. I'm keeping the cream one for myself, and she gets the gray one. Next, so as I've said before, I am plus size, and it is very hard for me to find boots that fit my calves, let alone boots that fit my thighs. So this new thigh high range, unless I want to go to Lane Bryant and pay $125 for a pair of them, It's very hard to find. So I did find 2 pairs, and I'm super, super duper excited because 1 pair is high heel and 1 pair is flat. So these are the 1 pair, and they fit. I'm so excited. And these are from, I want to say they were from somewhere cheap, like Charlotte Russe, or let me see, Route 21. And these were $8 with half off, so they were $4. And they fit, and they're heels. I'm super excited. The only thing, they're a little big, so I have to wear like really thick socks with them, which is fine because it's fine. Excuse me, sorry. The next pair are these. And these fit my size too. And these are, where were these from? BF Bitani. I don't know who that is. BF Bitani, but if you have thick calves and thighs, look that up. Try to get some because they fit. Okay, next is just these couple purses and whatnots. I'll start first with this Dooney & Bourke. It looks like it's brand new. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. And it was $3. I mean, it's really super clean, and for it being cream, there's no wear on it. So, I don't know if anyone used it. So that was $3. I bought this Coach case. I don't know if these made it in another video. If you're seeing them again, sorry, and excuse my nails. I actually found nail polish that lasts. It's been the, I stick with the Essie, and I forget the name of the top coat. But the last top coat I was using, literally within a couple of minutes, it was chipping. So this is Coach. This was $3. And then these were inside. And they are Versace. They are authentic. And they are 1169. Or no, 2062. I don't know if you can see that. But they're super cute. Those are just my fingerprints. They're super cute. So those are my... Are those my first pair of Versace? I think these are my first pair of Versace's. I'll do these two then. This I thought was super pretty. I saw the metallic blue color and I was like, oh, that's cute. And then I noticed, what did I notice? That I think it was this. I was like, wait a minute. And then I looked and it is a Brighton bag. Where's the... So this too looks like it was never used. It is super duper clean. And this also was $2.99. And it has the adjustable strap with the 3 pockets here, the inside pocket, the inside zipper pocket, and this back pocket. That was $3. The next one, like I'm trying not to buy Coach anymore unless it's more of a newer style because they're just not selling very well. I know which styles to stay completely away from, which is those older hobo bags, whether they're signature or not. I'm not buying them anymore. This one though, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to sell. Again, this one is like brand new. It was $5 at Goodwill. This is inside. And yeah, there's no wear on the outside of this bag. So for $5, I know I could sell this one. But yeah, the other ones are just getting so hard to sell. Like, people just don't want them. And last but not least, so here is a small story time on these two bags. So I saw these two on OfferUp, Let It Go, whatever. And he wanted, I don't know, I think it was $50 for the wallet and $50 for the wristlet. So I couldn't tell in the picture if the wristlet was big or small. It actually looked small. So let me just, yeah, I'll tell you the story first. So after a while, I see him drop the prices, and he dropped this down to $15 and this down to $25, I believe. $20 or $25. So I said, how much, what's the lowest you would go on the wall? Which for $15, and he said they were brand new. For $15 and $20, this was still a really good deal, but you know, I like to haggle. And he said, if you take them both, I'll do $25 for both. Done. Sold. I'll pick them up. Now, I wasn't super excited because I don't know why. I wasn't sure if they were that nice. So I go to pick them up, and they're gorgeous. They're brand new. He didn't lie about that. Let me fix this light. So when I go to pick them up, let me show you first. Here's the wall. It is a signature print, but you really can't see. It's like the black with the signature. And it is Michael Kors. It is authentic. Doesn't look like it's ever been used. It's gorgeous. And I was super impressed with the wristlet. Actually, my friend, I had to meet her afterwards, and she was like, I'll give you $25 right now just for the wallet. Nope, I'm not getting it. Nope, nope, nope. It's the Michael Kors. It's a large wristlet. I mean, this is a regular size wallet, and this would fit into here. The back. It's beautiful. I love it. And I just bought a Michael Kors one. I don't know if I did the video yet or not, but it may be the next one I do, because I just bought a black wristlet from Plato's for $20, which I'm now going to sell because I love this one. Although I do wear a lot of gold, so that kind of sucks, but it's gorgeous. For $25, I was all about it. Now, when I go to meet him, he starts talking to me, and just talking and talking and talking and talking about his ex, and talking about this, and talking about how she did this and this and this. And he was starting to make me nervous because he was talking way too much and telling me way too much, like stuff I didn't need to know about, you know. And I'm like inching back towards my car, and he's inching with me, and he's talking, and it's broad daylight out, and there's people around, so I know if he does anything funny, there are people around, but it was still, he was making me so nervous. And then he started, you know, telling me, I mean, he just kept going. And I'm like, okay, you know, thank you. Thankfully, the girl my friend that I was supposed to be meeting texted me, and I was like, okay, I gotta go. But every time I inched towards my car, he was inching with me. And then he started telling me about being like in a mental institution. I was like, oh my God. So, tip. Always do things during the day. Try not to do things alone. See, I go to a lot of these alone, and I do have backup, so I'm not going out there by myself. I have things to protect me. But that being said, you know, I had my hand in my pocket ready because it's scary. He just kept inching closer and closer. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm meeting my friend, so I gotta go. And he's like, okay, sweetheart, well, you know, thanks a lot. And he had other purses, and he was like basically trying to give them to me. And I was like, hell no, am I going back there? And he didn't give me any like weird vibes on the beforehand, other than he was super persistent, super duper persistent. And like, he changed, they were from his ex, and I was just like, and then he was like, well, no, they're, you know, they're really from, he cleaned out his attic for his landlord, and there was all these other purses up there and shoes from whoever lived there before, which I believe that's really the story. But man, I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie. So if you guys are going out there and you don't have protection with you, just be so cautious. Meet in public places. Like I said, I was on a busy street. There was people all around, so I wasn't extremely worried. And, you know, I never, ever, ever, ever do I ever go in anyone's house unless I'm with my husband and I'm picking up like furniture. But if I'm buying a purse or something small, bring it out. So anything that's bring outable, bring it out, because I'm not coming in your house. I don't go at night. I have gone at night before, but always with my husband, and again with extra protection. But please just make sure you meet in public places, or, you know, a lot of times, like if I'm going to be somewhere like in more dangerous neighborhoods, which has happened before, and I give my cousin, I'll call him up and I'll be like, hey, FaceTime me while I do this deal, and here's I give him my location, you know, like share my location on my phone so he knows where I'm going to be, and he'll sit there while I do it real quick or whatever. But I mean, just because somebody lives in a bad neighborhood doesn't make them a bad person, but just be so careful, please. And if you're buying cell phones, like I've sold a couple cell phones, but I always meet in a super public place. Like the last time I sold my iPhone, I sold it to a woman in the mall, like in the middle of the mall. And then the last time I sold it to a guy that was buying it for his kids, and I sold it to him at the restaurant bar, like right at the bar. Other than that, I normally wouldn't even do that. Like, I'd rather meet at a police station just because so many people have gotten killed. I mean, it does happen for cell phones. Like, it's so crazy. So if you're ever doing a deal for big money, meet at a police station or somewhere safe that nothing bad can happen. And always be aware of your surroundings. And just be careful out there, because that was definitely a scary experience for me. Like, I was definitely a little unnerved. Like, he just kept, you know, I kept inching closer to my car door and he kept inching with me. And there really wasn't much he could do. He couldn't take me anywhere. But it definitely was, he was in my personal space and it was freaking me out. So just remember to be careful. Bring someone with you. Meet during the day. Meet in a public place. Bring a husband, brother, friend, anyone with you, so you're not alone if you're uncomfortable with that or don't have extra protection. And just be safe. But thanks again for watching and listening to me ramble. And I hope, you know, I can help someone out with a safety issue, because some people are crazy. So you gotta be careful. And if you like my videos, subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time.